Hi, hello, friends. I hope you're well. I am coming on here on this beautiful, beautiful Friday night to do a flip through of my two Filofaxes, my daily and my weekly. This is a Malden in the Kingfisher blue. We'll start with my daily. I have a little tag here if you find my planner with my contact details in it. There's pictures, older pictures of my daughter and my sister. My contents for this planner is sorted through the numbered tabs. So we have the first tab is notes, second is my health tracker, third is my day planner, and fourth is my journal. This is where my daughter was practicing. She's 3.5. She's trying to write mom, but she would write it. She was trying to copy my letters and she'd write O-M-O-M or M-O-M, but like stacked. So cute. So this first note section originally I was using as a inbox, but I'm not doing that because I'm keeping my inbox in my A5 because it's my catch-all. This is like an overflow planner. Like if I want to take it with me somewhere, I have space to write things. I have a daily planner I can add things to and journal into if I need to. So yeah, this part I started having some planner ideas. I was watching YouTube videos and I found myself intrigued with the Franklin Covey brand. I'm up here in Canada, so I'm not too familiar. I actually did find a Franklin Covey, so a few years ago, I'm not sure when, I found this Franklin Covey journal cover, leather cover, at the thrift store. So I have used it off and on the last few years for my A5 Leuchtturm. Worked really, really well. I really like this cover. It did come with a little bit of a chew, probably from a cat or a dog, but otherwise it's in like really great shape. So I'm happy with that find. Yeah, so this is the rest of it's just blank paper. I have some lined Filofax paper, some grid, and blank. And my pen test page, which I find the paper really good. I haven't had any like issues really. It's the most minimal shadowing. I find it, I would say in my opinion, very similar to the Leuchtturm paper. And then, so the first tab was my notes. Second tab is my personal health tracker. So keep track of symptoms and cycle, that kind of stuff. And then we move into my dailies. I was using it for like bullet journaling, but I still have these printouts I got. I'll write the name below in the inbox below. I love these. They're so simple and versatile. You can write notes. I mean, yeah, it's just great. So that's my dailies. Gonna use them up. I had bought a few layouts. I can't remember off the top of my head which layouts I had. I had daily, weekly, and I can't remember the rest. I think it was like a cleaning one or something from this Etsy shop. I think it's closed actually. The next tab is my journal, which I can't share, but I can show you. I'm using up some old daytimer paper from, like, it's definitely retro. So I had found a daytimer cover. I don't think I kept that one because it was like a really cheap cover. I can't really remember, but it had a bunch of inserts in it, so I was using that up. You can tell by the retro like design. And yeah, that's it. So habit tracker. So that other that shop, I also got this really awesome habit tracker. And yeah, then I just have the like dashboard slash cover that came with the Filofax. This is the day timer pockets, or like zipper sleeve, and this was also the day timer and day watch. Yeah, day timer, day watch. It's pretty old school. Yeah, so I'm really happy with my personal. It will evolve. This was pulled out of my stash because I bought this one. So yeah, let's move on to my A5. So this is also a Malden. It's the Burgundy. Yeah, so so you have a zipper pocket, and then you have your card pockets and a large pocket here. My husband we were going through some things the other day, decluttering, and we found some Pokemon card sleeves or collector card sleeves, and I'm using them. They have like a blue background. I'm just using them for my dot stickers as well as my Post-it stickies. It makes it really quick to slip them into the pockets so they don't, I can't even, like, it just goes right in, just like nice and easy. This is a card that a really good friend of mine got for me from a thrift store. It's a one that you color yourself, or postcard. It's so pretty, and yeah, maybe I'll color it one day. And then in front of that, I have a sticker from my sister. It's a David Rose quote from Schitt's Creek. It says, "Okay, I won't be doing any of that, but thank you." And then we move into the planner. So here's Filofax cover page and some inspirational quotes, and then pen testing page. Okay, so in this planner I have my future log, my to-do. My to-dos also have my like collection lists, and then my planner, and behind that my homeschool tab and my social media. And then I have like the extra paper back there. So I actually did set up, well, we'll just go through it. So this is my future log. It has the 3 years, so 2025, 2024, 2026. Then this is I just repurposed the contacts page for my collections and lists. So this is my future log for the next 6 months, things coming up. This I had to cover up because it's birthdays. I'm using the pull-out calendar for birthdays. I wish I could show you the whole thing, but privacy. Then it goes into trip planning here. So we plan to go to a fan expo, and then we also plan to go to a toy show. The toy show is like collectible figures and stuff like that, like a nerd kind of shop thing. And this has a list of what's in this tab in my to-do list. So my inbox, business, like my business task list, someday maybe, what my watch list, the last time I did things, home tracker, and family health notes. So, and then this is my inbox. So I'm using the A5 for my inbox because it's like, it just makes sense to be with my planner. And then the business list I can't show you, and then this is what I'm watching. It's totally tacky and like not pretty. That's just, I just jump into stuff. The last time we had appointments and smoke detector and stuff like that. This is the house tracker. So this is like all of your monthly tasks, monthly and weekly tasks. Health notes for my family. Yeah, just kind of keeping track. So more of the contact pages, and I was going to use that for something, and then I decided not to. And then this is a daily section that I've set up just on the Filofax dot grid paper, but I'm not there yet because I'm still using the personal, I might not use this, but I just put it there because I am starting to feel a little bit, just a little bit with the daily being separate from the planner. I'm feeling a little bit of separation there. Like it makes me feel a little scattered. So when I want to go write something, it's like it definitely makes sense for the inbox, or sorry, the daily to be in here. But I get away with it because I can write notes on my weekly and then also on the daily, obviously. So, and then we go into the weeks. So, this is this week. This is pretty much what it looks like. The other pages will be more filled out, and I add more notes and little memories in there. I do have a separate daily planner I use for memory keeping for my daughter. And a separate daily I use for my business. Eventually I was considering using this for my business this year. We own a lawn care company, and yeah, so that, the work is kind of starting now a little bit. It's kind of hitting like a warm peak right now in the middle of our winter, and then it'll get cold and snow again. But yeah, I don't know. So I got really, really excited and bought this as a celebratory gift to myself for landing that job. And that job didn't work out. I left it. So then this sat up until pretty much till this year. I'd set it all up, but it was so foreign to me. I've been using bound book. I'd never used rings before. So, it was kind of easy for me to let it just be archived for now. So I archived it for 23, 24. Oh my gosh, over 3 years. I did pull it out here and there to play around in it, but it just felt so foreign because I'd never been in rings. So it felt foreign to try to figure out how to use it. You're not used to having rings in and out. And this year I'm just all in. I got no problems, and now I'm ready to I'm using this. I'm ready to start coordinating the three of them. And my other one's my pocket, which is on my channel. If you haven't seen it already, I got a pocket Finsbury to use as a wallet, and I've already done flip throughs of that. So yeah, I just wanted to move on to this one. Yeah, so this is what the week looks like before the pen. It does have those QR codes everyone is rumbling about. I personally don't like them either. I definitely feel they could have been just more subtle. They could have made them more subtle. If Filofax, if you watch this, that's my feedback. Totally get it. I totally get the purpose of it. It's pretty clever, but it's just it takes up all of the valuable planning space. So if it was smaller, maybe a fourth of the size, and lighter in color, or maybe had it blend, or maybe had it I don't even know. Anyway, so, but that's, yeah, I'm loving using this. I'm using what came with it. And then the homeschooling tab. So I'm going to homeschool my daughter when she starts. So this is going to be a test run year. So I got the activity planner inserts from Filofax, undated. It looks very similar to a teacher planner. Can use it for all kinds of things. I'm actually using one for my social media, for my sort of a schedule. So yeah, then you have the Instagram stories, reels, and posts, and then YouTube posts, shorts, and videos, and then anything I need to do for this channel. Been learning a bit about liability and things like that, and I haven't partnered with anyone before, done affiliate links before, but I'm seeing a lot of I've been more of a observer or more or less community member than I have like a creator. So feeling a bit unsure about moving forward with it, because it basically there's a whole recommendation to basically run it as run it as a business. I'm already running a business. And then I already have a part-time employment, and then my husband has part-time employment and running the business, and it just seems like a whole other thing. And I'm already kind of side hustling with a lawn care business, so I don't know, I'm just going to keep doing this for fun for now, and we'll just see maybe down the road. And then this is the extra paper that I still have in the back: lined paper, blank paper, notes paper, and to-do lists from Filofax. So came with it. And then it has this, I need to get one of those like firm dashboard things that keep the pages from curling or like crunching when you close it. This is what came as like the front dashboard. So, and yeah, so it has like a big pocket there. There's no pocket here. I am using my Lamy aluminum All-Star and it's working out really good. I do have the Vista, but the converter, I find, is actually making my ink pool on the top, and so I'm gonna have to, and that's even having it stored upright, so I'm gonna have to play and see, taking the nib off and on and switching it out to see what's going on there. Yeah, that is my planner system. I'm absolutely in love with it. I love these. I love it so much. It's definitely big, the A5, but I just felt like I was ready for something this big. I've been using A5 Leuchtturm this last year combined with a Weeks, and I found that the Weeks, it wasn't actual Weeks, it was the Weeks size by Paper Test Designs, and her planners are absolutely divine. But her, like the layout in the Weeks, I thought was going to be really great for my ADHD brain, and actually it would have, except that it's just a bit too much, like too small. So I just found myself feeling a bit constrained to that. And when I bought this initially, I thought this was pretty small, like coming from like an A5, so I thought this is tiny, and I was using Traveler's Notebook before that, so I used most consistently was an A5 bound book and standard TN, so this really makes sense. So this is basically like a slimmer, smaller TN, or like a pocket TN, that style, because it's kind of narrow. But now that 4 years later or whatever, I totally don't feel that way. I feel like this is like the perfect size. This or a standard TN if you're doing TN, but honestly, like, this is the perfect size. I totally get why everybody uses it. I just remember when I first learned about personal, I was like, that's tiny, like, and I just was not familiar with it. So, and then this, I like it. I like that it's chunky. I like that it's big. It gives me lots of space, and being neurodivergent and being left-handed, it just gives me like lots of space to just, find my rhythm, that kind of thing. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this chatty flip through, and yeah, we will see you later. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and comment below with any questions or comments. Bye.